affirmation, right? So ask yourself, right, what part of me is still, true right now? What's authentic? What's real to me? What's good, right? I want you to have that in consideration, right? So choose one small action that reflects that version of who you are, right? And let this action reinforce your evolving identity. Like for me, for instance, I'm in the gym, right? I think that not just to have that image of your self image in regards to just being all muscular, that image type of thing. Like I'm not out here bodybuilding. I look at this lifestyle as like this is beneficial for me for my future, right? I want to be able to be that father where I can run a little game with my kid and be able to shoot hoops, right? So everybody has their own mindset in regards to how they want to see themselves, but this is my ritual. I have to go hit the gym. Try as much as possible, right? As much as possible, right? Whether I'm in there for 45 minutes, like on some light stuff, just trying to take a little walk, or I'm lifting, right? So I'm looking at this in a situation that you want to put yourself in environments where it's going to help you improve. You're around other people that's trying to do the same thing, right? And the consistency comes with that as well, right? Like in the beginning, like I said, is that when you first start something, right, it's going to be a little difficult. It's not going to be easy, right? But the more that you kind of put yourself in a situation where you're looking at it in a different perspective, right? This is going to benefit me, right? And it becomes a part of my lifestyle because you're consistent, you're showing up, right? You're trying, right? Things are gonna get better, right? Even for instance, yesterday, I didn't want to go to the gym, right? But after I went to the gym, I felt much better, right? So like find different things, like I said, for you that you enjoy, but I'm just giving you an example in regards to, my mind frame and what things I got going on. But like switch it up too. You don't always have to be doing the same thing, right? So I may even take a bike ride, right? But just find different things, like I said, that work for you. And get yourself around people and environments that are gonna be conducive for your desired outcome, right? So like I said, you really got to apply the information. Next, I just want to kind of just like wrap this video up and kind of just, take in consideration that change doesn't erase you, right? It reveals you, right? So like I said, just keep doing good things, utilize that mindset, a positive mindset, do things that's really going to help you get the outcome that you need, right? So like I said, you don't have to lose anything or take anything away from you, right? This is just like I said, in regards to identity, right? So you're allowed to redefine yourself. You're allowed to improve. You're allowed to not be taught from the floor. Like I said too, some of our people that we hang around too are limiting our potential, right? So we've got to really be using that critical thinking and really kind of be more observant and self-aware of what's going on, right? So I really want you guys, like I said, have that self-awareness, write these things down. But like I said, start small. But we gotta put the action. We gotta put things to action. We gotta be showing up for ourselves. We gotta try. Gotta put the effort in, right? So utilize motivational information. Utilize that positive mindset. Like I said, when it comes to that self-sabotage, if it's holding you back, you don't listen to it. You know what I mean? Take the good, leave the bad. You know what I mean? If you found this video good, beneficial, give it a thumbs up, share if possible. I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed.